Welcome, everyone. We all are pretty excited that the new year 2025 is on its way and we are going to usher into 2025 very soon. So, those of us who could not find the right moment of success in 2024 will be pretty excited and eager to know about the results of 2025 for their zodiac signs. So, guys, in my last video, I spoke about the impact of 2025 on Aries ascendant and Aries moon sign. Now, I will talk about Taurus ascendant and Taurus moon sign. If you look at it from the ascendant perspective, it will impact on you on the physical front, on the practical front. And if you look at this transit from the moon sign perspective, it will affect you more on the mental front. So, guys, you should take down the notes. And now I will tell you about the impact of the transit for your zodiac. So, guys, as I told you in my last video, there are four major transits happening in this year 2025. On 30th of March, Saturn will enter into the sign of Pisces. So far, your great friend Saturn was in your 10th house, and Saturn in the 10th house was forming a kind of Shash Yoga, which is very favorable for your work front. So, Taurians must have done a great job where their work is concerned, and they would have really benefited out of this position. So for you, the Saturn is going to enter into the sign of Pisces now. Again, it is a very favorable position. You are going to gain through your work. You are going to have gains coming through your destiny, through your father, through your gurus, through your bosses. So make sure you keep them happy. So, guys, Saturn is also about technical things. It's also about coal industry, mining, construction work, agriculture. So people in these professions are going to benefit a lot if they are having Taurus moon sign or Taurus ascendant. Saturn from this position in your 11th house is going to aspect your 5th house. So where the children related matters are concerning, you may find some delays. So nevertheless, Jupiter is in your ascendant. From here, it is aspecting your 5th house. So the 5th house becomes very important until 30th of March. After that, Jupiter will take over and Jupiter uh, will basically take control of the delays that Saturn is causing from its aspect in your 11th house. So, guys, now we will talk about the transit of Jupiter. Jupiter is a great, you can say, malefic planet for your ascendant. But despite that, we know that it is controlling your house of income, and it is also the planet which controls your big transition in life. So far, Jupiter from last year would have brought in some kind of major transitions in your life concerning your own self and concerning your income. So Jupiter is now going to be there till 15th of May, and after that Jupiter will enter into your second house. So guys, second house is the house of your eating, is the house of your family. And we know that Taurians are very fond of food. So they are going to see a major change in their eating pattern. There are going to be major changes in their family structure also. And you are also going to build your income through build your savings through your income, because Jupiter is now going into the house of savings. So this is a grace for you, but there are going to be some major transitions where your family life is concerned. Now, you will also make sure that you are going to eat sattvic food, eat well nourished food with the transit of Jupiter coming into your second house. So, guys, Jupiter will be transiting to your third house into Cancer on 18th October till 4th of December. For 1.5 month, Jupiter will stay in your third house. Here it is becoming exalted. So, exalted Jupiter, being the lord of the 11th house, will make sure you earn well through your efforts, through your hobbies. And those people who are into media related work will also see a good change, will also see a good progress coming through their efforts those who are making Instagram videos or who are into making YouTube videos. So they will gain through this transit, but this transit is only happening for 1.5 months. After that, Jupiter will become retrograde and go back into the second house in the sign of Gemini. Guys, so far, Jupiter's energies were very material because it was in the sign of Taurus. So the universal energies of Jupiter were on the material front, on the monetary front. People would have been thinking more about saving and increasing their income. But now, this year itself, on 15th May, Jupiter will enter into your second house. So the energies of Jupiter are more on the intellectual front. So you will also make sure that you are speaking the right things, you are saying the right things, and through your intellectual abilities, you will be able to gain. That is also there. Now, whenever I talk about the New Year transits, these are very generalized. So I want to tell that those people who are looking for very personalized readings should always refer to some kind of consultation, because these readings uh, may be varying for each horoscope based upon their planetary positions. Sometimes the transits are not very satisfactory, but if your planetary natal planets are very strong, then the impact of the adverse positions of planets in the transits will not impact you. So it is very important that you should see the transits in the personalized manner and take it just as a normal generalized readings. Now I am going to talk about the transit of Rahu and Ketu, which will change its position on 18th of May. So far, Rahu is in your 11th house, so you must be having gains coming through foreign lands, or you must be focusing more on developing your health. And this position of Rahu would have also caused some strain where your elder siblings are concerned. But now Rahu will enter into your 10th house. Again, a very good position for Rahu. So this position will give you good upliftment where your status is concerned, where your career is concerned. You will do a great job. And you can also get some opportunities to work with foreigners or work in foreign lands, and you could be pretty obsessed with your work with this transit of Rahu. So guys, Ketu will also transit into your fourth house. The fourth house is all about learnings. So you will suddenly develop an interest in technical studies or technical learnings, and those people who are pursuing some other field will make sure that they will develop some kind of mastery in their subjects, because Ketu in the sign of Leo and also in your fourth house will give you mastery. So you will try to acquire excellence in your field of interest. And this position is also very good for people who are into spirituality. So a lot of you will feel distant from your immediate near surroundings, and you will see yourself meditating more, focusing more, sitting in silence more, sitting in solitude more. This position of Ketu is also good for buying properties, for buying lands, but your interest is more towards learnings, is more towards self developments. So guys, these are some of the points that I can think of seeing the transits position for the Taurian moon sign and ascendant. Stay connected, and I wish you the very best of luck for the year 2025, and may you get blessed with all your desires fulfillment. Stay connected, and we'll see you very soon with the next ascendant. All the best.